Hey guys and gals on YouTube, how y'all doing? Dave Boyd here, and just comparing two of the Lego space sets after the great space era. We have set 6969, the Celestial Stinger, which is an Insectoid set. Definitely brick built, has this unique sound light device in the front, and it breaks apart. This is from the era of the magnets, so you have these little arrows showing where things separate, etc., etc. Oh, here we are. Had this back to tank, and once again we have one of those crystals, and we have the little magnetic one. Kind of cool. A lot of trans neon colors, trans neon green. It slides in, locks in place. These are magnetic on the side. Little ship builds, a little alien character does go here, or a gigapod, which is like an android. I would fold the wings up, but there's not much point in it. So you get two of those builds too. And then this front section actually will pull loose. So therefore it creates, plus the double cockpits here, or not really cockpits, but it's like a landing module. These peg and recess connections were quite common and popular in these old sets. Oh yes, and for the light sound display, we have these buttons here. First, I think it's pretty cool, but in the old grays, it's very sturdy. It's a pretty nice little build. Sometimes the set is marked as the Swarm, probably because of the multi-builds. There are no minifigures on it, but it does come with like 3 minifigures. Ah, look, I accidentally triggered it, and it's agreeing with me. Enter the 7691 Mission Mars Mothership. A lot of people say there's no comparison. Once again, we have the trans neon green, and we do have a set that does break down using the same hook and peg, creating these designs here, these separate ships. The minifigures are not, don't have them on here for this one, and for the reason that they sometimes, I just don't care for the look of them on here. We do have the crystals again, but we don't have magnetic parts. But it's a pretty cool build. I think rather pleasing design. It does have this handle on the bottom, which that ships back then didn't, and you remember how the handles kind of came into being for Lego. And this is a cockpit section here in the front. It's a good looking build, I think. It does incorporate some of that flat tendencies from the early original classic space, but I don't know, I think it's pretty good. Also, this does have the operating feature, which you trigger right here, and it fires this rocket here. I don't think I have it actually jammed in there. Nope. Okay, like so. And it's gone. Actually, it's right there. But it goes quite a ways. But that's a pretty cool feature. It does have a lot of sticker use, which I don't care for. And if you notice, there are no stickers at all on this build here. So if it doesn't have a handle, I think in many ways both ships would be comparable. But this goes back to a time when you only got the one ship. You could literally choose to build just one side, where this is the two in a box type thing. So you have the enemy gun emplacement. I'm calling enemy the humans, the people. Although, if you want to be honest, since the Mars mission is unique in the fact that both sides are actually invaders of the planet Mars. So it's kind of cool in that sense. But I don't know. I think it's a pleasing build, and I definitely could get behind Mission on Mars. It's from 2007, and it's very sturdy. It's somewhat Spartan, but I think it's okay. Anyways, appreciate the views out there. You all stay safe. Till next time, let me know what you're building on. If you got any comments, or if you like these sets, if you prefer the older Insectoids, or if you prefer the original classic space, which, let's face it, that's what we all really like. So, till next time, ciao.